Hi everybody, Erica Lewis here from PLRarsenal.com with the first in a series of PLR quick tips videos. Throughout the series, we're going to show you how to boost your business using PLR content. And today's quick tips are going to be focused on buying PLR. And I've got 4 that I actually broke down so it becomes 5 PLR buying tips. We're going to talk about how more isn't always better, how quality does matter, all PLR is not the same, and I'm going to encourage you to stop thinking small. Our first tip: only buy PLR content if you're actually going to use it. We've all seen the show Hoarders. PLR, yeah, it could be easily fit into that show. Don't just buy PLR thinking you're going to use it down the road, and before you know it, you have a hard drive full of PLR that's just sitting there collecting virtual dust. So don't become a PLR pack rat. Our next tip: quality trumps quantity every time. Online, there are tons of PLR providers. That narrows greatly when you talk about PLR providers who provide their customers with quality content. I could probably, in a couple of handfuls, maybe 3, narrow them down. While the quality PLR providers are few and far between online, they are growing daily. Unfortunately, so are the people who, in all honesty, have no business selling PLR because it's very obvious by what they put together and what they sell that they're just out to make a quick buck. Be kind of cautious for the dime sell PLR or people giving away thousands of articles for very little money. You can find quality PLR that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. And a lot of people ask me, well, how do you find out who's quality without wasting your money? Here's just a few of the ways. You need to do your research. It's not hard research, I promise. First, ask other people. If you've been online for a while, you'll find that a lot of other online business owners are using PLR. So don't be afraid to ask where they buy their PLR. Another way is to test the waters of some of the PLR sites you do find. Many will give free PLR. They'll give samples of the content that they sell. And another way you can test the waters is to sign up on provider's mailing list. If you find a PLR site that you're not real sure about, but you know if it's quality stuff you would buy it, then go ahead and sign up for their mailing list. Get a feel through that of how they treat their customers and what their content is like, because a lot of times that's who they'll give the free PLR to. So ask around and test the waters. Our next tip is actually broken into 2, and all PLR content is not created equally. Make sure that you read the rules for any PLR content that you're going to buy before you buy it. Every PLR site owner has their own unique set of rules, and within those sites, different packages of PLR that they sell could have different rules. Make sure that you're keeping a copy of those rules with each piece of content you download. A lot of PLR providers will give you like a text document within your PLR download that gives you their rules. If they don't, have a look on their website, or if it's just on the download page, copy the rules and paste them into a text document, and then save them with the content that you do buy and download, so that when you go back to use it, you know exactly what your rights are and how you can use it. And the next half of this tip is to know the type of license you're buying. There are various types of license that are available with PLR rights. There's strictly private label, there's resale rights, master resale, and then unrestricted or unlimited. Within those, there can still be some unique parts depending on the PLR provider you're buying from. I won't get into each of these licenses this video. I will in another video. But for now, just know that you need to make sure that you're doing what you're allowed to do with the PLR content that you buy by checking the rules. And the last tip, I want you to think big with your PLR. No, you're not the only one using that same piece of PLR content, but not every buyer will use it the same way as you do. And while you might be sharing the original content with other buyers, you are the only one using it with your voice, your brand, and your market. Just like you are what makes your business unique, you are what makes your PLR content, or any content for that matter, is unique. And then this one kind of ties in. I want you to realize that, especially if you're marketing online, which no, PLR doesn't have to be strictly for online businesses, but that's another video again. Don't limit yourself to a locality. Don't think of yourself like the florist who doesn't want a florist to open up on the other corner of the block. You know, don't think small like that. Realize that you're marketing to the entire world. Which brings me back to making it unique, making it yours, and making it fit your branding and your market. So don't limit yourself by thinking small or thinking in the frame of mind like you're just a dot on a map in a little town. You have the entire world ahead of you. And that's the end of the first video in this PLR Quick Tip series. If you want to learn more about how to boost your business using PLR content, I'd love for you to come over and say hi at plrarsenal.com or check us out on Facebook. Have a great day, everybody.